Hi, I'm Ben. Welcome to my channel. So, a few years ago, a lot of years ago, my best friend's dad was a sports writer for the local paper, and periodically he would run an article called Away All Notes, where he sort of talked about multiple different things. I think Scout Crafter does something similar with his Mishmash Monday. But I am going to grab that moniker of Away All Notes and use it on this video, because I've got a lot of things to talk about. So forgive me if it runs a little bit long. First of all, as you can see, my Christmas lights are gone. They burnt out, so that answers that question if you're wondering. But second of all, I wanted to say thank you to Rick over at Back in Service. If you haven't checked out his Instagram channel, you really should. It's great. He does a lot of restorations there and does a really nice job with them. So, but he was nice enough to send me a little package of some goodies, and I thought I would share those with you. So, I mean, I'm probably going to do some projects with them in later videos. But in case I forget, then I want to certainly point out now that he gave these to me. So take a look. Let me show you. First of all, he gave me this, which looks to be a leather punch thing, which I don't do leather work, but I actually do change the size of my belts from time to time, but I usually use a power drill. It'll be nice to actually have the tool that's made for it. Also, there are these, I call these anvil cutters, but maybe that's not what they're called. They look like they have a mark there. Crestalloy, made in USA. So that'll be a fun future project. This appears to be a nail set, and I might either clean that up, but I might also change the profile and repurpose that. Then there's a putty knife, which, I bought some Evaporust, but I haven't really used it. Maybe that would be a good thing to use. There's a little bend in it. I'll try to fix that too. And these things, I guess these are calipers. They are stuck completely, so that looks like a lot of fun. And I don't have any of these, so that's cool. This is really the thing that I kind of am the most excited about, and that's this hammerhead. I've sort of been aching to Scout Crafter the crap out of something, and this is just the sort of thing that would be perfect, because there's not too many edges and little corners and things that I could screw up. So I have got a handle on order, and I will be doing that pretty soon. In any case, I just want to thank Rick very much. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to working on this stuff. I also wanted to thank 357 Magdad. He sent me a care package with some restorable things in it, and I'm looking forward to that as well. But take a look. Let me show you what he sent me. First of all, there's this Stanley 199. I know that Scout Crafter just revisited the old challenge the other day, so maybe this one looks interesting. It looks like it's really been worn down there, so maybe there's a little bit of reprofiling in order, but that looks like fun. And this looks to be a nail set. Now, I've seen 357 Magdad do a really good job on some punches and stuff. So let's see what we can do with that. Here's a pair of pliers. Interesting that he should send me these. In just a minute, I'm going to tell you a story about a pair of pliers, but this looks to have a nut on it that can be removed, so maybe this won't be the same problem. And this is interesting. This is a wooden screwdriver, but I've not seen one with paint up here before. I don't know if that was done after the fact or if that was original, but anyway, that'll be fun to work on as well. So thank you very much, 357 Magdad. I appreciate it, and I'm sure Chuck will want me to flitz these things when I'm done, which I'll try to remember to do. So anyway, thank you very, very much. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was I wanted to tell you, last week I did a video, or I did about half of a video, and then decided to quit. It was not going as planned, but let me back up a little bit. So when I make videos, typically what I do is I go over to my counter where I have all my different projects, potential projects laid out, and I kind of look at them and try to decide which would make an interesting video and which wouldn't. Of course, the more desperate I get, then I go for a little further down the pile. But I found a pair of pliers in there, and I really kind of wanted to get them super shiny. I think I had just seen a Scout Crafter video, and I was like, I want to make my tools that shiny. And so I picked up this pair of pliers, and I shot the intro, which is what I usually do. I always shoot the intro first, and I hold the tools up so you can see them, and I say what the problem is, and then I say, okay, let's get started. And then I shoot some before shots and some before footage, and then I go into the house and I edit that together, because there have been too many times when I didn't do that, and then I missed, something wasn't right, like it was out of focus or whatever, and then it's too late because you've already started working on the tool. So that's the way I do it. I work on it a little bit. I stay out here until the mosquitoes bug me too much, or the heat, and then I go in the house, add that to the existing video, and keep doing that until I build the whole video. Well, so that's what I started doing with this pliers the other day, and it's these pliers actually. But unfortunately, I got to this part right here. I don't know if this little rivet thing, and I just had a heck of a time because I can't take it off. And boy, I just sounded like I was from New Jersey when I said that. I can't take it off, and there's no way to smooth that out that I can see. And I just decided that if I couldn't end up with a great before and after at the end of it, I'm just going to stop on this project. So, and it's my channel, I can do what I want. So that's what I decided to do. So it wasn't really a fail per se. It was just a lot of wasted effort putting together a video when I actually didn't use it. But I did tell you the story, so I got that out of it. But in any case, I did do a little video for this week, and I will attach it to the end here. But let me give you a little preface. Rick at Back in Service gave me that package of tools. He also included 4 little magnets, and they were super, super, super powerful. So much so that when I was trying to get them apart, they just snapped on each side of my finger, and they were pinching my finger, which, if you can believe that, that's pretty weird. But in any case, I'm gonna close out here, and I will end with the footage of this little thing I built. It wasn't anything fancy, but I did shoot footage of it. So I made some soft jaws, and I used those magnets in it. But in any case, hey, I want to thank you very much for listening to my long-winded video today, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy. Bye.